Hello everyone, it's Quentin. Welcome to Reboot the Future.
Go. We are go.
Do you like parties?
Yeah.
Stand the fucking horn!
Like, how are you getting on?
All hell is about to break loose.
Making bread is simple.
Fellow, is it me you're looking for? Welcome back to Reboot the Future HQ. So, another 3 weeks in isolation, which means another 3 weeks where Mother Nature gets to have a big old lungful of air. That's great. However, what is not great is the daily calls from your mum and dad where you've got absolutely nothing to report.
I have nothing to say. I'm so sorry, I have nothing to say.
But Insta's leading the way.
I really want to film an IGTV video of making a banana loaf.
It's organising our mental state.
Yeah.
There is a green light on the other side of this red light that we're in right now.
So there's been one man really leading the nation. Captain Tom, big up you, sir. Everyone here at Reboot the Future is really impressed with your sense of civic responsibility. And inspired by that, we have made this sign. It's been in my window for the last week or so. And do you know what? We've had a great response, a very strong response from the community. So guys, thank you. Been through the mailbags. Lots of great responses to last week's toothpaste, like this one here. Quentin, mate, what are you doing? This stuff's carcinogenetic. I think so too. Thank you, mate. So, this week, the letter that has struck me most is this one. Dear Quentin, I had tickets to Muramasa at the Boiler Room this weekend, but it was postponed to 2022. How do I fill the void? I feel ya. I saw him at the Hackney Wick Locker in 2018 and he was fucking cosmic. So never fear, here at Reboot the Future, we're going to show you how to turn your gaff into a massive spot. And then it's going to feel like you're out when you're in. Reboot the Future HQ is based in the heart of Hackney, so we know one or two things about setting up a club night. And really, you just need 4 things. Number 1, ambience. Number 2, a smoking area. Cool. Number 3, an artist.
Hey, it's Muramasa.
And number 4, some extracurriculars.
Just one for Mike.
Right, let's have it. Wow! Ambience, what is that? So when you go to a club night, you don't just go, you live it. It's the smell, it's the taste of everything, the environment, textures. You know, when everyone's together in the crowd and everything's bouncing around and everyone's loving each other like one big amniotic sack. You're gonna need heat, lots of heat. Where does that come from? The radiators. You wanna crank those bad boys right up a day or two beforehand and get the whole room nice and hot. Smell's a big part as well. When you're jumping around in the crowd, there's pheromones flying all over the gaff. So we're gonna recreate that by getting that pair of joggers you've been wearing slightly too long and that white t-shirt that's going a bit brown. We're gonna hang them up all over the place. If you haven't got joggers, that's fine. You can just use any old dirty laundry. The pheromones will still work the same. I'm gonna go and see if my housemate's got anything to spare because you want some other smells instead of just your own. Hello mate, just wondering if I could borrow some of your dirty laundry. Oh, you're on the phone. What? Oh, is that him? That's him. Okay. Don't worry, we'll come back. So she's got this boyfriend out in Australia and he's fighting the fires at the moment. So we'll just let them. They've been together since they were kids anyway, apparently. So it's cool. So obviously the artist is absolutely key to this. As I said, I saw Muramasa at the Wick Locker a couple of years ago and I recorded it on my phone. If you haven't got that recording, any will do, as long as it's fucking big. So that artist is gonna need a big old sound system. You need something fucking big old rib rattler. Now the guy that sold me the activation chamber also sold me this. It may look small, but it's as strong as a fucking defibrillator.
Clear.
It is the one that they originally had at Notting Hill Carnival. So the last thing you need is the extracurriculars. Now we're lucky here at Reboot the Future that we have a mate who's a pharmacist. Thank you, Rizla. Thanks, mate.
Right, I'm here to reboot your mind. Reboot your night. You can have a great time. What I've got for you today, Quentin, is just my favourite locally sourced extracurriculars. I'm really excited because, like, you know that I'm a firm believer in that if we want to really reboot our future, we've got to reboot our minds. And you know, I've been taking this stuff for years, and let me tell you, I am living up here rent free. It's an absolute gas. And that's what I'm hoping to share with you. It's all locally sourced from the markets here in Hackney. I'm gonna give you a farm to table high. Number one that I've got for you, my friend, and my friends watching, is what I like to call the Beethoven, because you're gonna drool like a Saint Bernard at the end of the night. But on the upside, you might find a family to have fun adventures with. Number two is something I call mushroom kombucha. Now, this little guy, he does smell like festival feet, I'll be fair, but you will feel absolutely righteous. Almost as righteous as Sister Roberta in fifth form.
Have you any idea what girls like you become?
So that's really fun. Last, but definitely not least, I call St. Peter. Now, this little rainbow tearaway is gonna make you feel like you're at the pearly gates, watching your life flash before your eyes and thinking, fuck me, that was a good night. So there you have it. It's gonna give you, like I said, your farm to table high. I have to tell the viewers, please don't take them all at once, because I did that and now I am banned from all Holland and Barrett. That's on a national scale. So just take care out there, one at a time, guys. Thanks.
Right, thank you, Rizla. Some excellent extracurriculars there. Now we've got all our bits and bobs together for the rave. Let's get on with it. Right, so all the elements have come together now to form a lovely little rave cave.
It's a magic space, isn't it?
I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm underneath a railway arch. Cool. Now, Rizla, friend of the show, she knitted this on the loom here at Reboot the Future HQ out of nothing but her mate Anthony's dreadlocks and papaya husks. So, God knows how you did it. Well done. Over here from the ambience, we have got Dirty Laundry. That t-shirt was white at the beginning of isolation. Big ups to my gran for these. Christmas 2007, still going strong. You've seen me in this before, so you know how that must smell. Over here for a bit of added dankness, I've put a dirty dishcloth on the radiator, because now I wish you had smell-o-vision, because it smells like about 500 people in here, so good on ya. Got the giggle set up on the old iPhone, coming through the sound system, and of course, our good friends at Hackney Craft Urine have provided us a couple of bottles, so big up your chaps, thank you for that. And last but not least, we have got Rizla's extracurriculars. So let's go out in the smoking area and drop some. So here I am in the smoking area in the heart of Hackney. Now, some people would say that Hackney is the smoking area of London, but I don't know. If you haven't got a smoking area outside your flat, which I'm lucky to have, you can just lean out a window or use a bathroom, or airing cupboards are good. So I like to come out to the smoking area. I don't personally smoke, but I like to come out to the smoking area to talk, meet new people. People talk a lot of truth out here. I have had some of the best conversations about sustainability with people out here. They really sort of seem to be on a level with me. The other reason I come here is because I like to drop here. Now, we decided, Rizla and I, that we were going to go with the St. Peter. She said that one strip will give you a nice sort of gentle high, so I'm going to go for two because I am double hard. So here we go. Here's to filling the void. A bit like apples and that. We're just locally sourced, so must be Hackney apples. Yeah, sounds like the warm-up act's just finishing, so let's go inside and have a fucking good time, alright? I think it's come together pretty fucking well, to be honest with you. Ambiance is great, if anything it's a bit fucking hot in here. Live act's just starting to kick off now. That speaker system is madness. Best view I find is always at the back of the gig. Yeah, because you feel that coming through. Fucking hell, that might have turned down a bit, the neighbours were kicking off. Well, I think we've got everything geared up to have a good time. Shame we couldn't get any girls' clothes in here for the pheromones, but you know, sometimes the balance in the crowd isn't what you would like, so those extracurriculars that Rizla gave me, Do you know what? I'm glad I took 2 because it feels like it could be quite a mellow night. What with these farm to table highs that Rizla has, I think most of them are going to be quite mellow. I think it's going to be a chilled one. Yeah, I think it's going to be a chilled one. I just feel so happy. That's made out of nothing but dreadlocks. They're like a fucking loom. It's amazing. Starting to ramp up a little bit. I can feel it now. Starting to feel it a bit. Who needs to go out? Stay in for the NHS. Stay in here, not out. Greta, Catty, Tom, Hackney. What's she putting in? They must be organic apples or something. Key workers, frontliners, they will get through it. Madness. Absolute fucking cosmic. She's right. I am living up here, rent free.
We are the masters of our fate.
Let's have it NHS, let's have it Greta. Everyone, we're going to reboot the future, we're going to do it now. Reboot the future!